So the morning before, at this very spot, I had one of the oddest things ever happen to me. I'd set the camera up hoping to capture it again. It was a beautiful little hummingbird that had come to me as if sent by God with a message. I laughed at my idea of this, thinking there's no way it could be. And then when I looked away from the hummingbird, it came zinging in my face and hovered only 4 inches away from my eyes. I had not been reading that morning. I had no glasses on, and I felt a voice in my head say, I am the presence of God, and I am in all things. I felt as if it was a message, but why? For what? Was it a warning? Was it a harbinger of something yet to come? And then this morning, as I'm reading this book, a collection of the world's greatest short stories, the first story, Bartleby the Scrivener by Herman Melville, I come across a very strange paragraph as I'm sitting on my porch here in Virginia, reading this story written in the 1850s. The words that struck out at me was, I was thunderstruck. I'll read to you here as I turn the page, because just as I read that word thunderstruck, I had heard thunder from an approaching storm. It says, I was thunderstruck. For an instant, I stood like the man who, pipe in mouth, was killed one cloudless afternoon long ago in Virginia by summer lightning. At his own warm open window, he was killed and remained leaning out there upon the dreamy afternoon till someone touched him when he fell. My mind thought, could the warning from yesterday from the hummingbird have been to warn me of an impending lightning strike on my very open porch of my Virginia home on a now near cloudless day since the storm has already passed and it's already moved out? I thought this just as ludicrous as I thought of the idea of a hummingbird coming to give me a message from God. But at the same time, I got up and walked inside the house just in case. And bam, just like that, the lightning struck across the top of the porch. We didn't catch the strike, but we caught the camera doing something odd with its light as the lightning flashed by. And I couldn't help but think that had I not read that paragraph at that exact moment, almost 24 hours to the second after seeing that hummingbird, which I'm now convinced did bring a message from God, alas, I should have perished.